Good evening, everyone. I hope you're well. Hope you're keeping safe and warm amongst this horrible weather we're having. I'll just wait for a few of you to come on and then we'll get on with some card readings. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Melissa. Oh, you're having a snow day. It's forecast snow for Christmas over here. But at the minute, it's just this horrible, stormy, windy, rainy weather. Lots of people without power, especially in Wales and up the north. So send a thought for them. Good evening, Bree. Hope you're well. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Christine. Lovely to see you too, my darling. Hope you're well. Oh, you're in Canada. Yeah, lots of snow in Canada. I bet you laugh at us when we stop everything for 2 millimeters of snow. Considering the amount of snow you get over there. Wouldn't be a summer holiday, it'd be a winter holiday. If we had that much snow, everything would come to a standstill. I don't blame you, I'd laugh at us too. What? They've only had 10 centimetres and the buses are cancelled? What's all that about? Oh, bless you, Andrea. I hope you and yours are staying safe. I bet I've heard it's been horrendous. You got 20 centimetres yesterday, Melissa. Yeah, everything would stop if we got half of that. I do laugh at us sometimes. All right, so tonight I'm going to be doing oracle cards. Excuse me, I'm using my native spirit deck. And I'm going to come to Melissa first. Because as I'm connecting with your energy, Melissa, which I didn't really mean to do, but obviously it's meant to be. As I'm connecting with your energy, I'm feeling quite tired with yourself. Would you understand that, please? Like I'm not getting enough sleep. Oh, bless you, Andrea. Would you understand feeling tired and not getting enough sleep, Melissa? I feel like your head's full of stuff at the moment and it's keeping you awake at night. It's keeping you tossing and turning. Yes, feeling tired. Thank you for that confirmation, my darling. I'm feeling dehydrated with yourself as well, so I feel like I need to be drinking more water. And I do mean water, not alcohol. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, my darling. And as I'm connecting with you, I've got somebody stepping in from spirit with yourself who has also suffered with a lot of fatigue. More water today, God bless you. I've got a gentleman with me from the world of spirit who also suffered with fatigue, especially during his later years in life. He would have to have 2 or 3 naps in the day as well as his sleep at night. But I'm also smelling alcohol with him. I'm not saying he was an alcoholic, but I do feel that he liked his ale. He liked his beer. Would you understand a gentleman in spirit, please, that used to like a beer? A social drinker, I want to say. More of a weekend thing than a daily thing. I also feel he'd be the kind of man that would go out for a drink with his work colleagues. So he'd go for like a drink after work, especially on a weekend. Could be your dad. Okay, my darling. I didn't get a feel for who he was. I just know it's a gentleman who worked hard and he liked a beer, especially on a weekend with his colleagues as a social drinker. Now, you've been asking the universe a lot of questions, the who's, the what's, the why's, the wherefores. you'd understand. And the answer is a great mystery. There's a lot of things going on that you don't quite understand, that you're looking for answers for at the moment, my darling. Now, I feel that things are stabilized for you, and the mystery is it's not for us to question how or why, but to just go with the flow. As you can see, the lake's stable, the rocks are stable, you've got some good footing there on the shore, so everything is stable at the moment for yourself. But leave everything to the universe. Anything that you're struggling with at the moment, all the questions that you're asking, just don't. Sometimes there is no answer as to why. Some people call it nosy. I call it being inquisitive, Melissa. I wouldn't say it's nosy. It's being, if you don't ask, you don't know. But there are some things that you cannot always have the answers for. So what I want to say to you is, all these questions that you're asking about the universe and about the way things work, hand it over to the universe and just go with the flow, and eventually you will see. Write a journal of what you are asking for, because I feel a lot of this is to do with manifestation. You're wanting to manifest things and you're not quite sure how it works, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works in ways that you don't expect, and sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it happens instantly. And I get the feeling this is where your conflict of questioning is to how it works. Like, we don't question how electricity works when we turn on a light switch. It's all about having faith. Okay, so what I want to say to you is, have faith that the universe has your back, because I do feel that the universe has your back. And your dad, if it is your dad that's come through, specifically has your back. He's watching you all the time, and he's given me roses, yellow roses for you. And I want to sing the song The Yellow Rose of Texas. So I don't know if you have links with Texas, or if there's a link with that particular song, but I do feel that the yellow roses are important for upliftment, to help give you upliftment. And I also feel there's a wisdom there, because yellow for me is also the colour of wisdom and knowledge. So I do feel you have a wisdom there and good instincts. So go with your instincts, go with the flow, use your own wisdom to answer your own questions. Okay, my darling? And know that your dad is around you and he's watching over you. He's always watching over you, which is something else that you've been questioning. He's saying he's really happy where he is. He misses all of you, but he's really happy where he is, and you're not to worry. And he feels that's important for me to get across to you. Okay, Dad's friends in Texas. Oh, there you go. So there's a link to Texas. Thank you for that confirmation, my darling. But yeah, that's just to let you know that Dad's always around you, my darling, okay? And he's watching over you, and he's trying to ease your mind. You feel him stroking the front of your head at night sometimes, and you're wondering if it's you just feeling things like, I see you doing this in the night because you feel a movement or something over the front of your head. That's your dad trying to ease your mind for you, trying to get rid of the stresses and the worries. Okay, my darling? He's saying you're not to stress too much, because otherwise you're going to burn yourself out and you need to rest more. Okay, my sweetheart? So stop questioning everything. Go with the flow. Go with the answers that are in your own heart, and ease your mind a little bit, and rest more, and definitely drink more. Okay, my sweetheart? So I'll leave Dad's with love with you, because there is a lot of love with you, and I will leave the roses with you as well, and say thank you both for working with me. Okay, my darling. Evening, Birdie. You live in Texas as well. Well, hey. Hi, Pamela. It's amazing how the internet reaches out all over the world, isn't it? UK, Wales, Scotland, England, Ireland, Canada, Texas. You too, Melissa. You stay warm. Lots of hugs back. Thank you, my darling. Right, let's see who we've got next. Who do I need to go to next? Andrea Reese. Where are you? Andrea, are you still with us, my darling? Yeah, I'm in South Yorkshire, Mandy. Andrea Reese, there you are. Oh, lots of green hearts and trees. I like green hearts and trees. Green for me is the colour of spring and summer, new beginnings, abundance of life. So let's see what the cards have for you, my sweetheart. Pennsylvania. I have a friend in Pennsylvania. You're in South Yorkshire too. I'm between Doncaster and Worksop. So I'm more Bassetlaw, actually. I'm classed as Bassetlaw, but my postcode, I'm on the border of Bassetlaw and South Yorkshire. So I've got Doncaster one side, Worksop one side, Retford one side. Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes away from Sheffield. Anytime, Andy, anytime. As long as I'm not working. Okay. Right, Andrew, what are you being stubborn about? What are you digging your heels in about? Because these cards have been very aggressive and very stubborn. They don't want to come out. And I feel this is you at the moment. I feel like you cannot be doing with people at the moment because somebody's rubbing your nose up the wrong way. And I'm getting a very itchy nose, which tells me that somebody's sticking their nose into your business where it's not wanted. Would you understand that, please? I'll just wait for Andrea to answer. Hey, there we go. We've got a flyer. Good afternoon from Ontario in Canada. Very nice. Right. Talking stick for you, Andrea. That means there's some communication needed somewhere. And I do feel that you're needing the help of spirit with this, or you've asked for help from spirit for this because you've got the bright sunlight, fiery sky. Now, whatever it is you want to say, you need to talk from the heart. You need to talk with passion. That's what the orange and the yellow is for. You need to use your instincts and your wisdom to communicate what it is you need to communicate. I do feel this is on a mental level because I've got the light blue horizon there in the background. Past the grey rocks, which is nice and smooth. So although you're very grounded and you know what you want to say, I do feel mentally this is playing on your mind a little bit as to how to approach things. Would that make sense, my darling? Yeah, thank you for that confirmation, sweetheart. Yeah, but you definitely need to communicate whatever it is you're feeling inside, whatever it is playing on your mind. You need to let it out, and you need to speak your truth. I'm seeing the birds in the background, and they're in the V shape as they migrate from one place to another, and I feel this communication is needed in order to be able to move forward with this situation, because at the minute it feels like you're at a bit of a stalemate and my nose is really itching. You need to tell this person that, thank you for the advice, thank you for your guidance, or thank you for whatever it is you're trying to do, but you need to kind of step back and let me handle it in my own way, in my own time, because only I know what I want to do and what I want to say. It's almost like you're grateful for the help, but they're getting a little bit too involved and you want to tell them to back off, but you're scared of ruffling feathers, and you're scared they're going to get upset if you tell them to back off like they're not needed. But if you put it in such a way where you can say, do you know what, I really appreciate your input, but I don't need it right now because I'm going to do it my way, on my own terms, in my own time. And that's it. End of conversation as far as I'm concerned. But you will be able to put it in a way that doesn't ruffle feathers. So have faith in yourself, have faith in your words, ask spirit to give you the words that you need, and you will be able to communicate more effectively, and this will be able to help you move forward. Okay, my darling, I hope that helps, and I'll say thank you for working with me. Hi, Mandy. Thank you for tagging people. Hi, Jen. Hope you're well. Birdie, where are you? Can I come to you, my lovely? Let's see. If you're watching on YouTube, please comment. Otherwise, I can't see that you're there. Hi, Birdie. Let me know you're still there, my darling, and I'll pull a card for you. You're very welcome, Andrea. I hope that helps. Just remember to... Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it, yeah? Hi, Teelin. What is the meaning of the itchy nose in a spiritual sense? It's different for each person. For me, for some people, it's just a sign that spirit are there. For me, I get an itchy nose when it's a sign that somebody is interfering in things that they shouldn't be interfering with. And I found that out purely by accident. So if I get a really itchy nose, it generally means that somebody in this life is interfering in the reader's business where it's not wanted. But it can mean different things to different people, just like some people get stomach pains when there's a stomach condition. Some people get headaches when it's a stroke condition. It just depends. I hope that answers. Hi, Birdie. There you are. Let's see what card comes out for you, my darling. Houston. Very nice. Let's have a see. Birdie, would you understand somebody in spirit that had some sort of problem with the head? I don't want to say it's a stroke condition because I'm not going on, but I am getting a pain in my left temple. So I do feel it might have been an aneurysm or a hemorrhage of some sort. Would you understand that, please? And I do feel this is a gentleman as well. Pittsburgh, very nice. Lots of Americans on. And you've all just had Thanksgiving. It is my native spirit deck. There you go. My native spirit deck, and it's by Denise Lynn, if anyone's interested. And the images are beautiful. Would you understand a gentleman in spirit that suffered with his head, either with an aneurysm or a hemorrhage of some sort? Birdie, please. Father had an aneurysm of the heart. Okay, I'm feeling it in the head, but if you can take it as heart, that's fine. So he would have had headaches with this condition as well then, Birdie, yes? I feel Father's around you a lot, and I feel like my throat chakra's blocked. It seems to be the theme of the night tonight. You're also somebody that has something that needs to be said and some communication that needs to be done. And I do feel this is with a family member. I feel there's been a little bit of a misunderstanding and a little bit of a butting of wills, shall we say. Would you understand that, please? Oh, I didn't know she did meditations, Pamela. I'll have to look that up. No, that's fine. If you can take it as aneurysm of the heart, normally when things affect the heart, you get a headache with it as well. But I do know it was an aneurysm. So if you can take it as aneurysm of the heart, my darling, you take it as that. Honestly, I could have interpreted... Oh, cheeky flyer. I could have interpreted it wrong. So that's my mistake, not yours. It was immediate, so I'm not sure. Okay, my darling, not to worry. You need some healing, my darling. You would understand yourself needing some healing around you at the moment. I do feel there's been quite a bit of illness, and spirit have been around you trying to help you heal. But I also feel that there's there's a situation where you need to see things from a higher perspective. Would you understand that, please? And I feel like you've gone backwards a little bit. Like you've worked hard to get where you are, but you feel like you've gone backwards a little bit instead of forwards. Does that make sense? Because I've just tried shuffling the cards again, forgetting I'd already pulled you one, and I was shuffling the cards backwards. So I do know there's been some sort of reversal. Conflict with mother, cousin, betrayal, and more. Oh, bless your heart, my darling. Yeah, there's definitely healing required, and there's definitely you need to kind of rise above it and see things from a higher perspective. I feel you're missing some details because you can't see the top of the mountains when you're on the ground, just like you can't see the true details when you're looking at things up close. Sometimes you need to take a step back to be able to look at the smaller details and be able to realize what it actually is going on. So as well as the healing, I want to say again, it's about that communication. Ask help from spirit for this, see things from a higher perspective, and make sure you're getting the detail, because I feel that it's the detail that's missing, which is causing the conflict and the misunderstanding. And then communicate and use that to heal the rift that's being caused. Okay, my darling? I know sometimes it's easier said than done. In need of direction, absolutely. Well, this is saying rise above it. So whatever is going on, you need to rise above it and approach it from a different angle. Okay, my darling? And this in turn will help heal the rift and help heal yourself as well. And I want to say forgive yourself, because I feel like the situation is concerning something from the past that people haven't let go of, and you're a totally different person now to what you was in the past, if that makes sense, if you understand that. And people just aren't letting it go, or people aren't letting you move forward in the way that you want to, because they keep bringing up the past all the time, and this is why it's difficult. Yeah, progressing forward, it's difficult to connect my abilities and clear until I clear and heal. Yeah, you will find that if you ask the spirits, ask the healing angels for help to heal whatever needs healing before you start working with spirit or training to work with spirit. Make sure you heal all yourself first. I couldn't work properly until I healed myself, and I had an angel come to me and do that for me, and he did it in my sleep as well. And I only know he did it because I actually woke up crying. So sometimes it takes, you to say, come on, give me a hand, let me heal from whatever it is I need to heal from, so I can communicate effectively and do what I need to do. Okay, my darling? Welcome back, Cornelia. So I hope that helps you, my sweetheart. But don't let anybody push you backwards. Keep moving forwards. Nobody ever got anywhere looking in the rearview mirror. Okay, my sweetheart? I hope that helps. So many comes, thank you. This all helps. Gratitude and blessings. Yeah, I get that. But sometimes you have to make a decision on whether it's, whether you want to heal just yourself, or whether you want to heal the rift that's been caused, or just communicate your feelings and emotions. And if they don't get it, sometimes it's better to cut the cord. Easier said than done, I know, my sweetheart, but sometimes that's what's needed in order for you to heal and move on. All right. You have many questions, Diamond. Oh, my days. Well, you can ask away. I can't promise I can answer them, but I will do my best. Christine Murray, my darling, you wanted a card for the week ahead. Let me know you're still there, my sweet, and we'll see what this one pulls up for you. Oh. Have you changed your diet, Christine? Because I'm getting hiccups with you and a little bit of heartburn. You're very welcome, Birdie. Hi, Pamela. I've seen you, my darling. Don't worry. I've seen you, Bernadette. Hi, Ellie. I'm going to try and get through as many people as I can, guys. You're just going to have to be patient. I do try and flip from Facebook to YouTube because we are streaming on both channels. I do private readings, but you'll have to contact me. I'm on Facebook at Stace Shaw. So if you need a private reading or you would like a private reading, please inbox me and inquire and I will give you my price list. But I will not contact you. You will have to contact me. Right, okay, Christine. Card for Christine for the week ahead, please. Card for Christine. Have you changed your diet? You are changing it. I thought you was because I'm getting hiccups and I'm getting a little bit of heartburn. So something's not quite agreeing with you at the moment, my darling. You're going to have to figure out what it is. You couldn't reach me through Facebook? That's unusual. Let me do Christine's reading and I'll try and get my Facebook link and I'll post it in the chat. You can always reach me through Veronica through this page as well. Okay, Christine. We have the Sweat Lodge for yourself. This tells me that you are needing a little bit of respite from the rat race, so to speak. You need to have some downtime, my darling. This is all about getting rid of negativity and getting rid of people that are trying to pull you down and hold you back. Once you've got rid of all the toxins and all the negativity, you'll feel a lot brighter and you'll be lighting up that fire. I feel like your flame's been dimmed. I'm looking at that light and that light's been dimmed, my darling. So I don't know who this is that's around you. You will probably know who it is. But there's something or some people around you that are causing quite a lot of negativity around you at the moment. And this is pulling you down. So this week it's about letting all that negativity go and cutting some cords in order to settle things down a little bit. There's a few clouds in the sky, but not many. So I do feel that this is already, you've already started doing this. You've already started distancing yourself away from people in order to feel better about the way things are going with yourself. Because not everybody's going to understand it. Excuse me, coughing. 1 second. I do apologise. You have been resting and detaching from the naysayers. Yeah, well, this is just a card to say to keep doing what you're doing and keep that light burning, my darling, okay? Keep that flame burning. All right, my sweet. I hope that helps. So for the week ahead, keep doing what you're doing. Keep getting rid of the negativity. Keep the positivity up and just keep being the lovely person that you are, Christine, because you have got a good heart and you've got lots of love to give and you deserve nothing but happiness. So make sure that you stay happy and positive and don't listen to the naysayers. Okay, my sweetheart? I hope that helps. Right, give me 1 second, guys, while I bring up my Facebook link for you. Come on. Nothing ever works when you need it to, does it? Oh, my mouse isn't working now. Typical. Alright, here we go. Technology. I hate technology. Right, try again. Nearly had it then. Come on. There we go. Paste. There's my Facebook link for anybody who wants to contact me, okay? Alrighty. Have a lovely evening, Christine. Thank you, my darling. Who else was I looking at? Diamond. Right, what was your question, Diamond? You said you had lots of questions. Apart from, can I get a card? Obvious question, can I get a card? Of course you can have a card, my darling. Let's have a look for you. Anything specific you want to know? I can try and get an answer for you. Or would you just like a general whatever comes up reading? Would you understand diabetes in your family, please? Diamond. Either with yourself or with somebody around you or with somebody in spirit. But I'm getting the bladder feeling, and normally when I get that, it's normally because there's a diabetic around. I know, I've seen you, Lighthouse Dreamer, I've seen you. Like I say, I'm trying to get around as many people as I can. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pamela. Well, thank you for joining. I hope you stay safe. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Hi, Linda. Hi, Marianne. Diamond, are you still with us? Doesn't look like Diamond's still here. Maybe she's lost connection. This weather's playing havoc with everybody. Hi, Marianne. Oh, Cornelia, will you be moving to a warmer climate? Let's have a look. See what the cards say. Oh, there we go. Spirit Keeper of the East. Definitely warmer climates coming, my darling. You've got the summer there, you've got the sunshine, you've got the Rocky Mountains. There's a face in that mountain as well. I don't know if you can see it, but there's definitely spirit helping you along with this move that you are wanting. Now I'm looking at the greens and the whites of the flowers. Spirit Keeper of the East, sunrise is in the east. So I do feel this is a yes card. There will be a move and it will be to warmer climates, but I do feel it'll be towards the end of the summer sometime. I'm not predicting because I don't predict and I can't guarantee your future. So please take this with a pinch of salt and just bear in mind that outside forces and circumstances can change things. But I do feel by the end of the summer, by the end of next summer, you will be in a warmer climate and things will be going well. If you're not there by the end of the summer, things will definitely be starting to wrap up with the move by the end of the summer. So you're either going to be near completion of the move or at completion of the move. Okay, my darling, bearing in mind all the outside factors that can interfere with this. But there's definitely new horizons coming for you. Okay, my darling, I hope that helps. Hi, Ian. Let's come to you, my darling. Hi, Karen. Hi, Mandy. I did say hello to you earlier. Ian, You've got somebody interfering in your business, my darling. Let me know if you understand this. Somebody's overstepping their welcome. Diamond, I just tried to read for you and you didn't respond. You're very welcome, my darling. I hope it works out for you. You'll have to let me know. Okay, Ian. Let's see. Can you understand somebody interfering in your business, Ian? Or overstepping the mark? Ian Fawcett. No, I didn't read for you, Diamond, because you didn't respond. So I didn't go into a reading. Yeah, you're here now. You wasn't before. You're not quite sure who that is. Well, keep an eye out for it, because there's somebody that's sticking their nose in where they shouldn't be sticking their nose in. I don't know if this is you or if there's somebody interfering in your business, but there's somebody overstepping their place at the moment. I wouldn't say it's too much of a drama, but it's enough to cause a little bit of a flutter. So keep an eye out for that, my darling. Will things get better for you? Spirit of air. There needs to be a mental clear out. You've had a lot of storm clouds and a lot of things on your mind. But the storm clouds are clearing in this card for you, my darling, and the blues are getting brighter. So I would say, yes, things are going to get better for you, my sweetheart. And I want to say maybe by the start of spring, things will start easing up for you, and you'll be able to be at peace a little bit more with yourself in the decisions that you're making at the moment. What I want to say about these decisions is go with your head, not your heart. This is a head card. This is all about mentality and having the mental strength to do what it is that needs to be done in order to leave a smooth path and clear out again all the negativity. Okay, my sweetheart. So yes, things will get better soon. I want to say by the end of spring, things will start easing up for you, my sweetheart. But you need to clear out the negativity from your mental. Okay, you need to make sure them storm clouds are clearing. Keep clearing, and keep a stable head on your shoulders. You need a good head on your shoulders. All right, my sweetheart. I hope that helped, Ian. My daughter's doing exam as well, mock exams as well, Eve, so I know what stress that can be. Let's have a look. Hi, Sashay. Hi, Jennifer. Good evening to you as well, my darling. Hi, Bernie. Okay, Elif, let's see. I feel weary with yourself. I feel run down. I feel like I don't know if you've been to the doctors. I'm not a doctor and I'm not predicting and I'm not diagnosing, but I feel like there's a lack of vitamins with yourself. I want to get my iron checked. So I suggest you go and get your iron checked. And I also want to say turn off the tech at night. You're spending too much time on the technology before you go to bed. And this is also giving you headaches. I've got a really bad headache with yourself. I've got eye strain. I feel like I'm overdoing it. That's what it is. You're overdoing it and overthinking things, my darling. It's okay, Diamond, not to worry. We'll come back to you. This is for Elif on YouTube, Mandy. Let's have a look. Again, with yourself, you need to talk. You need to either go for some sort of counselling or you need to talk to people that you can trust about your feelings and where your head is at the moment. I feel like your head is all over the place again. It's dimming your light. That sunset in the background is being a sunset, not a sunrise. So I do feel that the darkness is kind of a little bit overwhelming for yourself at the moment, but you have the mental stability there because you've got the blue sky underneath that orange. So I do feel that the horizon is a little bit foggy, but that's because mentally your head isn't in the right place. You've got to think positive. Wake up every day with a positive mind thought. Even if you've had a bad day, find something positive in the day to focus on. You're proud of yourself for getting up. You're proud of yourself for getting dressed. You're proud of yourself just for walking out the door, you know. Okay, you might not have done so well in one exam, but you did better in another exam. You know, what will be, so to speak. As long as you know you've put 100% into it, you shouldn't be feeling depressed, my darling. You should be proud of how far you've come and how hard you've worked, because hard work gets rewarded, and you will get rewarded. You've got all the wisdom, you've got all the knowledge there, you just lack the confidence. So I want to say, have more confidence in yourself, have more belief in yourself, and mentally your head will start going into a better place. Okay, my darling? So make sure you keep on that positive mindset. Okay, Mandy, you're next. Hi, Jenna. You're very welcome, my darling. Just stay on that positive mindset. Get yourself some rest. Get time off the tech and stop overthinking. You've got nothing to worry about. You've just got to have confidence and believe in yourself and your abilities. Okay, my darling? Okay, Mandy. You're another one that I'm feeling tired with, Mandy. Well, it's everybody's worn out. Do you feel worn out, Mandy, with everything that's going on? I feel like you've been doing a lot of running around and a lot of organising for things and other people, and you've had no time to just stop for yourself. Does that make sense, my sweet? I know it's a busy time of year, but damn, you've been running around like headless chicken, girlfriend. Yep. You need to calm down. You need to slow down. You need to just take a step back and just breathe. I feel all out of breath with yourself, Mandy. You need to breathe. Rome wasn't built in a day. What doesn't get done today will get done tomorrow. As my gran used to always say. Oh, excuse me. Right. Yes, you need time for yourself. Look, you've got the eagle medicine. Second time this card has come out this evening. So you need healing. You need time. And again, you need to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective. Okay, I get the feeling this is you wishing you had more time to do this and more time to do that and more time to do the other. You don't need more time. You just need to prioritize. Make a list. Someone who drained me, I'm not around that person anymore. Well, that's good. So now is the time for you to start healing yourself and giving yourself that respite and that breathing space, okay? Like I said, what doesn't get done today will get done tomorrow. Okay, my sweetheart? So stop running around like headless chicken, wishing for more time. You've got the time to do it. You just need to prioritize. And also, you would do better writing a priority list. What is the most urgent thing that needs to get done? Okay. I hope that helps. Live in the moment. I wouldn't say live in the moment, rest in the moment. But yes, take one day at a time. Don't think about what happened yesterday. Don't think about what's got to be done tomorrow. Just think about one day at a time. Small steps. Okay, my lovely? Small steps. Ooh, I'm so sorry, people, for yawning. It's been one of them days. Oh. Lighthouse Dreamer, let's come to you. Honey and lemon for your cough. Yes, I love my honey and lemon, Bernie. Honey, lemon and ginger, hot water, job done. I haven't got a sore throat, I've just got a cough. I think I've picked it up from my little granddaughter because she's been poorly. And I've had her all day today. Now I started with it. Right. Oh, you've got a beautiful card, my sweetheart. Pineapple juice. I've got to be careful with pineapple juice because it's high in sugar and I'm diabetic. So I've got to be careful with pineapple. I love the stuff though. They do, Jennifer. If it's not the kids, it's the grandkids. Well, I've only got one child at home and she's a teenager. So anyway, where was we? Lighthouse Dreamer. Hi, Kelly. You have got Grandmother Earth. This is a beautiful card. Now, this is about longevity. This is about healing. This is about love. This is all the good things that the universe has to offer, my darling. And I do feel like at the moment you're in need of lots of love and lots of healing. You're missing that maternal nurturing, I want to say. Does that make sense, my sweetheart? Now when I look in the camera, then flowers look purple. When I turn it around and look at it properly, they actually look pink. So I want to bring that young sense of fun back into your life, my darling. I do feel like there's been a lack of fun. What you say, not really, to my sweetheart. Oh, bless you, Jennifer. That's not good. Which bit are you saying not really to, Lighthouse Dreamer? I just feel you need like a warm... You don't feel like you need a warm, lots of love, lots of nurturing. You don't feel like you need any of that. Oh, okay. Well, this is what this card is about. This is about having the love and the nurturing and an abundance of just an abundance of love, really, and an abundance of fun. I want to bring that innocent, childlike sense of fun back in with you. I feel like things have been a little bit serious with you of late. Does that not make sense? Not necessarily in a bad, depressing way, just things have been really busy and really sort of, you've had to deal with the practicalities of life instead of taking time out and having a little bit of fun and relaxing a little bit. Your mum is sick, there you go, that'll be where this is. So life's got a little bit serious and a little bit, when I say the love and the nurturing, so you are the nurturer then. You are the one that's nurturing your mum because you're looking after her. There you go, and you can't have fun. But it's saying you can have a little fun. You don't have to take life so seriously, my darling. It's wanting to bring that back in for you, and you've got the love of spirit helping you with that as well. They're wanting to bring it down for you. They want to see you smile again, as difficult as that may be at the moment. You know, you've got to appreciate the good things in life instead of focusing on the bad. Does that make sense? You can have a little bit of fun. You're allowed to relax every now and again. You don't always have to be the responsible one, if that makes sense. But you can have fun and still be responsible with it. Yes. Okay, you understand that, good. Because that's the main message of the card. So you don't always have to be all serious and all sort of no fun at this moment. No, I know, darling. I can understand why it's not very fun at the moment. But again, it's about focusing on the positive. It's about getting the best of what you have at the moment and what you've got to work with. All right, my sweetheart. I hope that helps. Okay, Diamond. Let's come back to you. Are you here? Will you get justice? Now then, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a barrister. I have no legal training at all. So I can't really tell you the outcome of whatever is going on at the moment with you. You're very welcome, Lighthouse. But we will see what the cards say, Diamond, okay? Just let me know you're there, Diamond. Can't read for you if you're not there. Is there anybody out there? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Diamond, are you still there? Final call. I'm going to move on then because time's getting on. Jennifer Sedman, let's have a look at you, my sweetheart. Let's have a look. What card have we got for Jennifer? Oh, storyteller. Oh, my days. You have a story to tell, my darling. Look at that. Beautiful beach, beautiful campfire, nice stable lake. So I want to say at the moment you're exactly where you need to be, my sweetheart, but you have some stories to tell about how far you've come and how you've got to where you are today. You've got clear mental stability, and you have clear, stable emotions as well, and you know exactly how to control the flames of that fire without it going, enraged. I want to say, you know exactly how to keep them flames dancing in a positive, light way. So go tell your story, my darling. I feel that everything that you've been through and everything that's come in will help somebody else. I won't say you're going to be a guidance for somebody of the younger generation. People are coming to you for advice and you've got lots of advice to give, going on your experiences of life. Okay, my darling? So make sure you tell your story because your story will help others. Don't be ashamed. Don't let it define you, but use it to help other people, okay? Because I feel that's where your calling is. Use your experiences so other people can see what a survivor and what a strong person they can be if they just have that little bit of resilience and never give up. You do advise your family members. I feel very much so, yeah. But a lot of your family members don't know everything that you've been through, my sweetheart. They don't know the life experiences you've had. So I want to say start sharing that with people. And maybe if you're looking for a change of career, I see you as a counsellor for young people. So I want to go the youth support work or something like that, something to help the younger generation that aren't as fortunate as ourselves, that haven't got the voice that we have, that feel they aren't as strong as we are. if they ask and no, they don't. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But maybe it's time to give out some advice. I feel some advice is needed. And I feel if they knew some of the experiences that you've been through and how you handled it, that it might help a little bit. Okay, my darling? So consider that. Keep telling your story. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep controlling the flames of that fire, because you're dancing, darling. You are exactly where you need to be, and you should be proud of yourself for how far you've come and how strong you are, because you are strong. You might not think it or feel it, but you are. You're stronger than what you think you are. Okay, my darling? I hope that helps. And on that note, my lovelies, I am going to have to go. It's 8 o'clock. I need my cup of tea, and I need to go to the ladies' room and powder my nose. So I will see you all in a fortnight's time. Stay safe. Everybody in the UK, please stay safe in the storm. Adios. And may the angels look after you until we see each other again. Okay, my lovelies. God bless. Much love. Stay safe. Bye.